Are you allowed to do this?
Yep.
How do you know?
Because.
Who would have thought that you could ever make money out of letting people walk through a junkyard? We're switching to schooling, school life, school bus life.
I might be stuck.
In a time when things feel like they move at the speed of light and the months click off the calendar as fast as ever, we invite you to take a step back in time to the world's largest known classic car junkyard with over 34 acres and over 4,000 vehicles dating back to the early 20th century. Come and see why this crazy junkyard has been a global destination that began with humble beginnings back in 1931.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello there.
How are you guys?
Doing pretty well, thanks. How are you?
Who would have thought that you could ever make money out of letting people walk through a junkyard?
Well, we did.
And what a brilliant idea it was.
We had people coming from Germany, France, England, China, Russia, Ukraine, Israel, Iceland, Norway, all over the world.
Wow.
We've had some of the biggest stars come through here. We've had that ever NFL player, a lot of country and western singers. We've had pickers, a lot of baseball players.
Dang.
Selena Gomez, Paul Rudd.
Wow.
And the list just goes on and on and on and on and on. What we're about to embark on, I have no idea. But if this is just the entrance, man. Lover, what's your first take on this place?
This is amazing. Like, I really wish we would have got here earlier.
You wouldn't think so. You'd be like, oh, okay, it's just a junkyard. You could really seriously spend all day here. Don't you think that's accurate?
Yes. Yeah.
We gave ourselves like 2 hours. Wow. All right, we're gonna make the most of those 2 hours.
I just am kind of astounded because who knows how long some of this stuff has been sitting here for, you know? I mean, I wish that I knew more about cars. And for those of you who do know about cars, I would say this place would probably be just a little slice of heaven for you. Old cars and trucks and old mufflers and chassis and fenders and just all kinds of stuff, you know? So it's pretty fascinating. They've used tires for art, hoods for art, you know, it's just, it's pretty fascinating. That's some good advice right there. Funny as an attitude.
I gotta agree with that one. So the spiders are next level strong here. They're kind of beastly. Dude, check out this leaf. Look at, the only way you'll probably be able to see it is if I stick my hand behind it. But it's literally like just suspended floating like in the air. Look at, check this thing out. At first I thought, oh, it's not falling. And then it's just literally like, just hanging, legit hanging in the air. I thought you'd care about that. Maybe not, whatever. Hashtag Hercules spider. This is an old Bonneville.
Yeah.
Yeah, except my parents was green. They called it the lean, mean, green machine.
They called it the what?
They called it the lean, mean, green machine. And it was a Bonneville just like this, Pontiac. Helped my dad wax and wash it hundreds of times. So here's what I did when I was a little kid. I freaked my dad out on this exact car. This hood's probably seriously 6 foot long, right? It's just a big old fat heavy hood. He's working on the engine and he went to slam the hood down, boom. And when he went to slam the hood, I took my fingers and I went like this, you know? Like I halved them and I put them right by the edge. And as soon as he slammed it, I went, ah! Right? And he saw that my fingers, and I went, I'm kidding. The last thing I remember I don't remember. I just remember getting in a lot of trouble for that practical joke. I was always a prankster with my dad, but that one didn't go over very well. Guys, there's so much history here. Literally, if these cars could speak, they could tell so many stories. Like, look at this old Mercury. Just some of you that watch this channel, your parents had cars like these. Your grandparents had cars like these. Maybe you've restored some yourself. Man, it just really puts things into perspective when you can see like history like this. Days of old, the way things used to be.
Look how cool that is. That's what I was just gonna say. The tree is growing out and around this truck. Check this out.
It's like consuming it. It's literally like becoming part of the vehicle. Lover, come here, check this out. Okay, so I have our new project.
Okay.
We're switching to school life, school bus life, full-time school bus life, schoolies, right? Isn't that what you call it? Schoolies?
Yeah, schools.
We're gonna sell the RV and get a school bus and renovate it. And it's right behind us.
Yeah.
Do you think we can do that?
I think you're an overachiever.
All right, so Dellynn's walking down that way, but we saw this little camper thing right here. And apparently it was like a motel or whatever that they turned it into. I don't even know if you really can stay here, but I'm gonna see if it's unlocked and do a little UE. And in case you don't know what that is, let's bring you on the inside. Let's have a little chat, a little natter, a little back and forth about the lingo that you can now share with your friends. UE is a term that photographers or cinematographers will use when they wanna say, hey dude, let's go do some UE. That stands for urban exploration. So this would actually not be UE, it would be more like RE, rural exploration, or JYE, junkyard exploration. Let's go. OMG. This camper is old school. Dude, they have come a long way with these. Got the old school electrical hookup. I mean, they got the shag carpet going on here. Dude, the whole couch, this is like a whole couch setup. Probably doubles as a bed. Dude, look at that. Holding tank, fridge. Look at that. That's like the command center. Big old desk. Workstation, and then out here this is like the wraparound couch, the holiday, and then another whole big old couch up here. This was like a big deal. Oh my gosh, this is big living right here, guys. Dang, I mean, that's old stuff right there, right? I mean, if you're going class A living back in the 19s whatever, I guess the holiday had it rolling. What are you doing, lover? What are you contemplating here?
I'm gonna paint something on this car, leave a little message. But the question is, that one or that one?
That one or that one?
Yeah.
I feel like this one kind of is fun.
Yeah, I agree.
Are you allowed to do this?
Yep.
How do you know?
Because
What are you gonna say, huh?
I already know what I'm gonna say.
Make everyday life beautiful?
How do you know?
Well, I just saw the M and I'm like, why would you do M? And then I said, oh, I know what she's gonna do.
Oh, that was too much yellow.
Just go with it, run. You only have limited paint and time. This isn't a piece of art.
Yes, it is.
Okay, well, apparently it's a piece of art. All right, well, she's gonna do some painting, make everyday life beautiful. She's gonna make it fit.
What is she? Yeah. What?
that is, and they let you do it.
That's awesome. I have seen more cars that I have no idea what they are.
What they are.
Right? Or models I've never even heard of. I just saw one called the Clipper.
Me too.
And I was like, what is that?
Yeah.
So,
Half a car.
there's lots of half a cars around here. It is really, really something to see. We've probably both said it 100 times, and I'm sorry if we did and it got like really boring. But dude, come on out to White, Georgia.
Visit Old Car City, USA.
Get yourself some sweet tea.
Just gotta do it real quick.
Man, she's gonna do her thing. Just real quick. Yeah, man, get yourself some sweet tea. Get yourself some peach pie. Grits.
Speaking of Southern food, we're gonna take you to where we got some of the best Georgia had to offer. If you're ever in the Atlanta, Georgia area, this is actually in Marietta. I think it's just off the 75, not too far.
It's called the Come and Get It.
Come and get it.
You know, like the triangle.
Guys, it is so good. I'm loving it. They have chicken and dumpling, brisket, smoked meatloaf, chicken fried chicken, which is what Jason got, biscuits and gravy, breakfast served all day. I've also never had country fried steak before, or chicken fried steak or whatever. So I just tried that for the first time in my life, and holy crap, guys.
I don't even really know what to say right now. We just plowed through deep fried manna from heaven. Doggone it, this is good.
Wow.
I love this place. I literally love this restaurant.
If we lived here, I'd be in trouble.
We'd have to walk to the restaurant and be sure to live at least 5 miles away. Wow, Come and Get It. What a perfect name for a great restaurant. Hot Lana holding it down.
If not for the decision of one family back in 1931 to start a business and build the overused cliche of turning trash into treasure, then we, just like the hundreds of thousands of visitors over the years before us, would not have had the chance to experience this truly special place. It is a place where history can come alive, and not just any history, but yours. A place where your memories of the Sunday drives with your mom and dad, or your grandparents come flooding back into the forefront of your mind. To the late night dirt roads, or the time when a true American muscle car roared with her mighty engine through the streets of yesteryear. Let this trash be a statement to you and for you. That is, it's never too late to revive yourself and your dreams, to take that which appears to be trash and revive it back into a treasure.
I love Georgia.
Oh, station wagon. Oh, I think the boys would have loved this.
They probably would have really enjoyed
They
this.
home to do school.
It's thug life on the road. That's how it goes. Sometimes you gotta miss out and it stinks. It's not fun.
Oh man, maybe we'll see if they want to come.
It'd be worth coming back to. It'd be another
think
expensive
so.
journey, but
Yeah, always drink upstream from the herd.
that is very true. Oh, look at this. Hashtag van life. This too could be yours.
Here from your Roadside.
I've been looking all afternoon, and I think finally I've come to our first GTO. Right here, yes. Look at, right there. I can't believe it. OMG. Guys, I know it doesn't look like much from here, but man, that's what I want one day. I'm gonna go back to the taillights and see if it's a 66 or a 67. That's a 66. Oh, it took me all day to find a GTO. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, I'm just such a happy man.
Oh, loading. Cool, kid.
Wow.
Hold on, don't get up.
Guess
Leave down alone.
we put Jason in the corner.
Nobody puts Jason in the corner.
Wow, I'd like to see you try to get out of that.
This is going to be a challenge, I think.
You can't take it with you. You might have to catch it.
I might be stuck.
That's our infamous desk. Infamous desk. All right, let's see it. Try to get out. Don't break it. Don't break it, she says.
Just gotta wiggle out of the side of it. I definitely need some help. Wow.
Woo!
Crap, that's tiny.